Scientists recently discovered something that completely changes how we think about memory loss after 60. In a study published in the journal Alzheimer's and Dementia, researchers found that a natural compound produced inside your gut during sleep can remove toxic debris from brain cells with an effectiveness comparable to some of the most expensive longevity supplements on the market today. And the source of that compound is not a drug, not a powder, not a clinic. It is a fruit, one that most people already have access to. But here is what makes this even more extraordinary. It is not just what you eat, it is when you eat it. And the 2 hours before you fall asleep may be the most important and most wasted window in your entire day when it comes to protecting your brain. Before we go any further, do us a quick favor. Drop your country and your age in the comments right now. We genuinely want to know where in the world you are watching from, and we are very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers. If this channel has ever given you something useful, helping us reach that milestone by subscribing takes just 1 second and means everything to this community. Now let us get into the science, because what we are about to cover is not general wellness advice. It is cellular biology that you can act on tonight. Here is the reality that most people over 60 are never told. Memory loss and brain fog are not simply what aging looks like. They are what happens when the brain is deprived of the specific signals it needs to clean and rebuild itself overnight. Every night while you sleep, your brain runs what scientists call the glymphatic system. Think of it as a biological pressure washing system that pumps cerebrospinal fluid through the narrow spaces between brain cells, physically flushing out the amyloid plaques and tau protein tangles that accumulate throughout the day. These are the exact same proteins that define Alzheimer's disease. And here is the crucial part. This system operates almost entirely during deep, slow-wave sleep. If your sleep is shallow, fragmented, or delayed, the cleaning crew never fully shows up. The debris builds, and over months and years, that accumulation quietly erodes the architecture of your mind. After 60, 3 things happen simultaneously that make this problem dramatically worse. Your brain's production of BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor and is essentially the molecule your brain uses to grow new connections and keep neurons alive, begins to decline. Your glymphatic efficiency drops, and your natural melatonin production can fall to less than half of what it was in your 30s, meaning you spend less time in the deep sleep stages where all of this repair is actually happening. These are not separate problems. They are one interconnected crisis, and the food you eat before bed can either make that crisis worse or begin to reverse it. Let us start with something that will genuinely surprise you: pomegranate. Not because of its antioxidant reputation, which you have probably heard before, but because of what happens inside your colon after you eat it. Pomegranate contains a group of compounds called L-agadinins and ellagic acid. By themselves, these compounds do not do a great deal inside the brain. The real story begins when they reach your large intestine and meet specific species of gut bacteria, particularly those in the Gordoninabac and Elagibacter families. These bacteria convert the L-agadinins into a metabolite called urolithin A. And urolithin A is, based on current peer-reviewed research, one of the most potent natural activators of a process called mitophagy that science has ever identified. Mitophagy is your brain's internal quality control system for its power generators. Every neuron in your brain contains thousands of mitochondria that produce the energy needed for thought, memory, and signal transmission. As you age, some of these mitochondria become damaged. They malfunction. They begin releasing inflammatory signals instead of clean energy. And if your brain cannot remove them efficiently, they pile up like broken machinery on a factory floor, eventually disrupting the functioning of the entire cell. A 2024 study published in Alzheimer's and Dementia by researchers at a major European neuroscience institute found that urolithin A restored the brain's mitophagy and lysosomal function in multiple Alzheimer's animal models, improved learning and memory, and reduced neuroinflammation to a degree comparable to NAD supplementation, one of the most widely discussed molecules in modern longevity research. A separate 2024 paper in the journal Nutrients confirmed that urolithin A activates SIRT1, a longevity gene involved not only in mitophagy, but in DNA repair and inflammation control across multiple organ systems, including the brain. Now, here is why the timing of when you eat pomegranate matters enormously. The conversion from elagitannins to urolithin A by your gut bacteria takes several hours. When you eat pomegranate 1 to 2 hours before sleep, the peak production of urolithin A coincides almost precisely with the early hours of deep sleep, the exact window when your glymphatic system is most active. You are not just eating a healthy fruit, you are scheduling a molecular event to occur at the most strategically valuable moment in your body's daily cycle. Half a pomegranate worth of the seed pods in the evening, or 4 to 6 ounces of pure unsweetened pomegranate juice is sufficient. Pair it with a small amount of healthy fat, a few walnuts, or a drizzle of olive oil, because the polyphenols absorb significantly better in the presence of fat. The second fruit is blueberries, and if you have heard blueberries called a superfood and quietly rolled your eyes, give this 90 seconds, because the mechanism here goes far deeper than most people realize. The active compounds in blueberries are anthocyanins, specifically cyanidin and delphinidin, which belong to a class called flavonoids. What makes flavonoids biologically extraordinary is that they can cross the blood-brain barrier, the tightly regulated membrane that separates your bloodstream from your brain and blocks most substances from entering. Once inside the brain, anthocyanins do something that no pharmaceutical drug currently on the market can do safely and sustainably. They upregulate BDNF directly in the hippocampus. The hippocampus is the region of the brain most responsible for forming new memories and most vulnerable to early Alzheimer's-related damage. BDNF is the molecule that keeps hippocampal neurons alive, promotes the growth of new neural connections, and supports the transfer of short-term experience into long-term memory. A landmark study published in the journal Neurology analyzed the dietary patterns of tens of thousands of adults over multiple years and found that people who consumed anthocyanin-enriched foods regularly had a 24% lower risk of cognitive decline. Even half a serving per day produced measurable differences in brain age. A 2023 clinical study in Frontiers in Psychology found that polyphenol-rich blueberry extract produced significant improvements in episodic memory in older adults with mild cognitive impairment. And the researchers directly linked those improvements to increases in BDNF and a signaling protein called CREB, which is specifically involved in locking short-term memories into long-term storage. Another randomized controlled trial found that wild blueberry consumption improved information processing speed in older adults, and separate research from a major American university found measurable improvements in peripheral mitochondrial function as well, creating a direct link between blueberry consumption and cellular energy efficiency in the brain. Why before bed? Because memory consolidation, the process of taking what you experience during the day and securing it into your long-term neural architecture, happens primarily during the early stages of sleep. Research shows that cerebral blood flow and BDNF activity peak approximately 2 hours after consuming flavonoid-rich foods. Eating half a cup to a full cup of blueberries about 90 minutes before sleep means the peak of that neurochemical activity lands exactly when your brain is entering its consolidation phase. Frozen blueberries work just as well as fresh, and in some analyses show slightly higher antioxidant content because they are harvested and frozen at peak ripeness. What you must avoid is any form with added sugar, because a glucose spike before bed elevates cortisol, disrupts sleep architecture, and directly counteracts the neuroprotective effect you are trying to create. The third fruit is the one that surprises people most. It does not have the cultural cachet of blueberries or the striking appearance of pomegranate. It is kiwi fruit. And the reason it belongs in this conversation is rooted in a chain of biochemical events that begins in your gut, travels through your bloodstream, reaches your brain, and ultimately determines how deeply you sleep and how effectively your brain repairs itself overnight. After 60, melatonin production declines significantly. By your early 70s, your body may be producing less than half the melatonin it did in your 30s. This is not just a sleep problem. When melatonin is low, you spend less time in slow-wave deep sleep, which means your glymphatic system never fully activates. Amyloid plaques accumulate faster, and your brain's overnight repair cycle becomes truncated. This is a direct, documented pathway from declining melatonin to accelerated cognitive aging. Kiwi fruit contains naturally occurring melatonin at approximately 24 micrograms per gram. It also contains meaningful concentrations of serotonin, which is melatonin's direct biochemical precursor, and significant levels of tryptophan, phenylalanine, and glutamic acid, the amino acid building blocks your brain uses to synthesize dopamine, serotonin, and GABA. A study published in Frontiers in Nutrition in 2023 found that eating kiwi with the evening meal significantly increased urinary concentrations of both serotonin metabolites and melatonin metabolites compared to a control group. Both fresh and freeze-dried kiwi produced improvements in mood, morning alertness, and sleep quality. The researchers identified a specific enzyme in kiwi called actinidin that enhances amino acid absorption in the gut, creating an earlier and more sustained rise of neurochemical precursors in the bloodstream. A separate clinical trial involving elite athletes found that 2 kiwis consumed 1 hour before bed produced significant improvements across multiple dimensions of sleep quality and morning cognitive recovery. And a study in a major Asia-Pacific clinical nutrition journal found that adults who ate 2 kiwis nightly for 4 weeks experienced a measurable increase in the time spent in slow-wave deep sleep, the exact stage where your glymphatic system is most active and where the actual structural repair of brain cells occurs. Follow this chain carefully because it matters. You eat 2 kiwis 1 hour before sleep. The serotonin and tryptophan content begins elevating precursor levels in your blood. Your pineal gland converts those precursors to melatonin. Melatonin signals your circadian system to initiate deep sleep. Deep sleep activates the glymphatic system. The glymphatic system flushes amyloid plaques and tau proteins from your brain. Simultaneously, your hippocampus consolidates the day's experiences into long-term memory. You wake up with a brain that has genuinely been cleaned, repaired, and reorganized. That is not a metaphor. That is the documented physiology of what happens when you provide your brain with the right signals at the right time. Now let us talk about why these 3 fruits together are more powerful than any one of them alone. Kiwi initiates the deep sleep architecture your brain needs to begin its repair cycle. Blueberries elevate BDNF and prime the hippocampus for memory consolidation during that sleep. And pomegranate feeds your gut bacteria the raw material they need to produce urolithin A overnight, clearing damaged mitochondria and reducing neuroinflammation at the cellular level while all of this is happening. 3 different mechanisms, 3 different entry points into the same biological system, all operating in synchrony with your body's natural overnight repair cycle. And there is one more fruit worth mentioning briefly. Tart cherries, particularly the Montmorency variety, contain both melatonin and anthocyanins. A 2025 systematic review in Food Science and Nutrition found that regular tart cherry consumption was associated with significant improvements in sleep duration and efficiency, and meaningful reductions in inflammatory markers, including CRP and interleukin-6. A preclinical study found that tart cherry anthocyanins actually accumulated in the brain tissue of aged subjects, where they reduced hippocampal inflammation and improved working memory. If you can find tart cherry juice, unsweetened, adding a small glass to your evening routine, alongside or in rotation with these 3 fruits, creates an additional layer of support. A question that comes up often is whether fruit before bed raises blood sugar in ways that could be harmful. The glycemic index of blueberries sits around 53. Kiwi is approximately 50. Pomegranate seeds are around 18. These are not the foods that will spike your insulin at night, especially in the portions we have discussed. If you are managing insulin resistance or diabetes, pairing these fruits with a small amount of protein or healthy fat, plain Greek yogurt, a handful of walnuts, or a tablespoon of almond butter will stabilize the glucose response further and actually enhance absorption of the key polyphenols. Here is what we want you to take away from everything we have covered. Your brain is not passively declining. It is actively attempting to repair itself every single night, and it is either succeeding or failing based on the biological environment you create in the hours before you sleep. After 60, the margin for error shrinks. BDNF is lower, glymphatic efficiency has declined, melatonin is reduced, gut microbiome diversity has narrowed. Your brain is working harder with fewer resources, and the right nutritional timing can meaningfully close that gap. The science behind these three fruits is published in some of the most respected journals in neurology and aging research. The researchers studying these compounds are working on them as potential interventions for neurodegenerative disease. This is not fringe health advice. This is the frontier of what modern neuroscience is discovering about how ordinary food interacts with the biology of the aging brain. Tonight, choose one of these three fruits, just one. Eat it 1 hour before you sleep. Do it every evening for 2 weeks and pay attention to what changes. Whether it is how you feel when you wake up, how sharp your thinking is in the morning, or whether the fog that may have crept in so gradually you stopped noticing it begins to lift. The evidence suggests it will. Your brain still has enormous capacity to repair and protect itself. It is waiting for the right signals. Now you know what some of those signals are. If this gave you something real, something you can actually use tonight, hit the like button and subscribe. Share this with someone over 60 who deserves to know this. And drop your country and your age in the comments below. We read every single one.